Well, it's a very different animal, isn't it, coming into the Championship. Well, here's Kyogo with an opportunity! And Stansfield is there! And makes the most of the chance! The goals flowed for him in League One. And on the follow-up, he opens his account in the Championship.
Well, listen to that noise. Listen to that noise. Incredible decibels in St Andrews. And I don't think there's anybody in the stadium or watching that can deny they deserve this. They deserve to be ahead. They've been the front foot team. They've been the one asking most of the questions, and they've got their reward, and it all comes from a clearance that is won by, again, Asayi Samuel, and he takes up such an intelligent position, Kyogo, and he's really unlucky not to open his account, as he was in the first half. But that little header there, that anticipation there, it's a decent effort, and yes, they get a little bit of luck in that it breaks straight into the path of Jay Stansfield, and he's not going to miss from there. This time he does stay composed, Stansfield, and on the opening day, he's off and running. Birmingham are off and running.
Deep, and well, the referee has pointed to the penalty spot for handball here.
Well, I don't think hardly anybody in this ground spotted that, including us.
Well, we think it's Lyndon Dykes.
Well, let's have a look. He goes up, arms up for elevation. Doesn't really know anything about it. His arm's on the way down, look. Oh, gosh, that is harsh. But what the referees and what the PGMOL will say is the arm was unnaturally high.
But a glorious opportunity. And George Hurst, in what could be a big season for him, has a golden opportunity, which he takes coolly and confidently. Something of a steal for Ipswich Town. For Birmingham City, the harsh realities of the Championship underlined.
And it's kicking off. It's kicking off.
And their frustrations, not just those on the pitch, coming to the fore.
Well, there's all kinds going on. Ryan Allsop's nearly on the halfway line, confronting Ipswich players. Not a happy man. I don't know what's gone on to cause that. Clearly there's a sense of injustice from Birmingham City. Understandably so. Feels harsh, the penalty. And by the lesser of the law, you can understand why the referee, as he spots it, has given it. Ipswich don't care. Certainly George Hurst doesn't care. He was the calmest man in St Andrews, wasn't he? He hasn't really had a sniff all night. Neither of Ipswich. First shot on target, but he was calm. Certainly kept his composure. Yeah. Oh, big moment. Big moment. And he took it. It's undeserved, but you don't always get what you deserve in sport, and that's a face that tells your story.
Travelling, and it's incredibly brave. Our players just flinging themselves in the line of fire.
There's Kiefer Moore. O'Brien's up there with him. Kiefer Moore goes down. Was there a hand in his back? Referee says yes. Edwards with the challenge, and Wrexham have a penalty.
Well, it has to be a penalty because Kiefer Moore's running away from the defenders who are behind him, so any contact and they've got a problem. But once again, Wrexham playing into the big target man very quickly. Against that link play, Windass and Kiefer Moore linking up. And once he's away from defenders, you can't go into his back like that. You've got to stay away from him if you trust your goalkeeper. Once you lay a hand on him and give him a little shove, it's absolutely a penalty. It's brilliant from Wrexham, brilliant from Kiefer Moore and Windass. Can they stick the penalty home?
It's Windass! There's the moment for Wrexham! He kept his head, he kept his cool, he delivered, and it's bedlam in the away end.
Well, Wrexham and Windass have started the game so strongly. Never any doubt he's going to stroke this penalty away. That's their first goal in the second tier for 43 years. And Windass tucks it away really coolly. It's what they deserve, Wrexham. They've been outstanding in the opening quarter.
Southampton are looking for a hero here. It's Manning! It's a masterpiece! A work of art! Southampton have found their hero!
Sometimes it's just individual brilliance. And from this distance, you have to get everything right. The width, the accuracy, the power. It has to be perfect to beat a goalkeeper from there, and it is. The way he whips this with his left foot, it's always moving away from the goalkeeper, hits the side netting. It's absolutely stunning, and this is a game in which Southampton has struggled to provide attacking quality. Step forward, Ryan Manning, that is outstanding.
Manning the target here. Manning in behind Longman. It's Manning. Downs couldn't get to it, but it's forced in. It's Jack Stevens. The Championship is back, all right. No one does drama like this league does drama. And Jack Stevens, so often berated, is now celebrated because that could be the winner for Southampton on opening weekend. Wrexham's heart's broken.
Well, they've shown incredible resilience. They've not been at their brilliant best. It's the opening game of the season, but they've kept going. But Ryan Longman here just watches the crossfield ball is played. He's just slightly switched off. And he just doesn't get to the ball. Ryan Manning gets in behind him. That can't happen. Once it does, you're in big trouble because your defence has been turned around and, you know, centre-half has stepped forward. He's there to react quickly to the far post. Not easy chance on the stretch, on the bounce to tuck that home. But it's going to win the game for Southampton. But Ryan Manning, what a substitution from Will Still.
His right foot around it. And they've got another chance to put a good quality delivery into the box.
Whipped in, and it's Fry! Breakthrough goal for Middlesbrough. And now you can hear the Riverside roar. His first goal in well over 3 years. But Dale Fry has come up big for his hometown club.
He just said set pieces could be the way the goal scoring would be open. It's a really good delivery in from Whittaker. Has lots of pace on it, which means that all Fry has to do is use his strength, get his body position right, and then make contact. He does all of those three things, and he glances it towards that bottom post. No chance for Vigouroux. Excellent header, excellent delivery.
Dembele bursting into the penalty area. Small for company. Dembele! It's an own goal. I think it came off Whiteman last. But it's all down to Dembele. What a run that was from the left-hand side. Not for the first time this afternoon. And the new era at Queen's Park Rangers gets underway thanks to Kadi Dembele.
Yeah, he's been a threat, hasn't he? Every time he gets the ball, so direct. Look at his strength there. Just keeps control of it, puts it across into the danger area. Oh, and so unlucky. You know, it's off Whiteman, but he can't do nothing about that. You know, the defender clears it off from his backs to it. Got to stop that cross from coming in. Sam Field's trying to say he got a nick there, but yeah, like you say, QPR, they have been in control of this game.
Oh, it's a terrific ball forward as Majic. What a finish, what a counter-attack, what a hammer blow for Queen's Park Rangers. They've now been pegged back. Daniel Everson with a sensational assist, matched by the finish from Majic.
Well, he always asks that question. Majic plays on the shoulder. You know, he does a lot of running, doesn't receive the ball. I've got to say, Everson, what a ball from the feet as well. Fantastic strike. Majic does everything right, reads the flight of the ball, which he's done all game, lets it bounce, and look at the finish, outside of the right boot. Joe Walsh has no chance whatsoever there. And intelligence from the young keeper as well. He comes and then he thinks, all right, I'm not going to win that. He's not going to commit. But like you say, he finds himself in no man's land there.
Derby play through that press, and they do get it forward to Morris. Now what can they do from here, having taken the time and the skill to get through? It's Blackett-Taylor out wide, and he gets his cross into the penalty area. What a finish! Carlton Morris on his Derby debut. They've created precious little in truth, but they got forward, they broke through. The cross was good, the finish was superb.
This is their best piece of play from start to finish. Goalkeeper all the way out through the lines. Good passing, good movement, keep the ball going, get it wide. Decent delivery in the box, and what a finish from Carlton Morris. Absolutely brilliant finish. It's kind of behind him, and he just reacts brilliantly to put this into the top corner. Bounces down and up, but start to finish from the keeper. This is a great goal.
Baker more advanced, and he finds Thomas. They double up on Thomas, comes back to Baker, chance to shoot. What a shot, what a goal! Another opening day goal for Lewis Baker. What a finish it was. Stoke City a level.
It's a great goal, build the play as well. Lovely passing in the middle from Wilmot to Baker, who sends it out wide to Thomas. And as he checks back inside, he receives this. He bends this beautifully into that far corner, just eluding the goalkeeper. It's perfectly placed. One thing on his mind here, and this is a fantastic finish, it really is. Bends it right into that far corner. Excellent goal from Stoke, and good build-up play, rewarded with a...
Thomas, for a bit of magic to win this game. Swung into the penalty area. There's the magic. It's Divine Mubama. What a debut for Stoke City in the 95th minute of the game. The 20-year-old striker has guided a header perfectly inside the post. And Stoke City surely heading for an opening day victory.
What a header that is. What a cross. What an unbelievable cross. We've talked about this game, how many times Stoke have got into good positions and either hit the first man or the back two have come out on top for Derby, but this is a sensational cross, and Mubama gets up with the perfect header into the far corner. You just need to get up. There's literally about 30 seconds left.
he's fine, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's wrestling with
he's
Sanderson.
absolutely fine.
And here's Donnelly. Can they get a third here? Stoke
Oh,
City.
what a
Oh,
pass.
they can. Surely, Thomas. It's 3-1 to Stoke. Now that is the victory guaranteed. Another debutant, another goal. What an opening day fixture for Mark Robins and his men.
I tell you what, the vision and execution of this pass from Jamie Donnelly is absolutely brilliant. I think Thomas deserves it. It's been a wonderful debut from him. He's been full of industry, endeavour, crossing, hard work. But this is put in a play from Jamie Donnelly. Take a bow. That is a sensational little cutback, and the vision to execute that, brilliant.
Twine, so many times we've seen him come up with some magnificent dead ball situations.
Yeah, poor challenge from Harmer, and now Twine, who has the most direct free kick goals in the top 4 divisions over the last 5 seasons, is, well, it's in position A for him, isn't it?
It's a great distance, isn't it, when you feel that when there's a free kick, what can you produce? Getting it over that wall is important.
4 minutes on the watch. It's Twine. Oh, absolutely magnificent. We've seen it time and time again from this man. It shouldn't be a surprise. But even so, when you see it like that, it still takes your breath away. What a glorious free kick.
It's unbelievable. It really is. I mean, this is top class. I mean, what minutes into the game, and this is brilliant. I love the fact that the area we touched on, yes, it's quality. I mean, getting it up and down over the wall, but this is brilliant. I mean, coming up against one of the top keepers in the Championship, and he's rooted to the spot. Whether that's suns in his eyes, I don't care. I don't think he's getting anywhere near this, because that has got dip. It's right in the corner. It's absolutely first class.
That's great work from Callum O'Hare. Now Harmer, O'Hare once more. He's got it through to Campbell. And what a brilliant response from Sheffield United. Tyrese Campbell opens his account for the season. It's lift off at Bramall Lane. They worked that beautifully.
By the way, let's just have another look at this goal and how it comes about, because this is all about Callum O'Hare. He gives the ball away cheaply. You know what? He reacts, he moves, he gets the ball back, he wants it back. And how clever is this? He drives towards 3 defenders. Clever little reverse pass into Tyrese Campbell. He's got great movement, and then it's all about executing the finish, which he does brilliantly, might I add. But Callum O'Hare, absolutely first class.
Stabbed away by Rob Atkinson. Reese is on his way here, and he gets there ahead of Bindon. Twine. McCrory! What a stunning finish! Bristol City back in front, having soaked up all that Sheffield United pressure. What a blistering finish that was for a player who scored 2 in pre-season last week. Well, once again he's showing he's a wing-back who knows where the goal is.
Oh, what an outstanding goal, and this is the joy of playing this system. But this is from that pass down the line, outside of the boot, William running, Emil Reese straight into Scott Twine. Have a look at this overlapping run. This is what I'm talking about. When you play this system, wing-backs are so key, but the finish is outstanding. It really is. The technique, top draw, and it's that little slide there, and then it's drilled, far post, Cooper no chance. I mean, we've seen 3 stunning goals so far this afternoon. I mean, great football Oh, what a goal that is.
Well, certainly Sheffield United had their chances and they netted 19 goals in 5 pre-season games, the Blades, including a couple against Nice in their most recent friendly, which they lost 3-2, courtesy of a really bizarre own goal from Harrison Burrows. Certainly get the feeling we haven't seen the last of the scoring in this one, if that first half is anything to go by. Twine with a goal and an assist. It's his layoff. Reece gets it in. Oh, how about that from Manetti? Inside 40 seconds of the second half. It's 3-1 to Bristol City. What an absolutely outstanding away performance this is turning out to be on day 1 of the season.
Well, talk about clinical. I mean, we haven't even got a minute in, and I was just going to say how impressed I've been. And Emil Reece, he finds himself in that wide area, and there's no one in there bar. And it's Manetti, and he picks him out absolutely beautifully. And the finish, well, I mean, you hit it hard, you hit it towards the goalkeeper, and there's a very, very good chance you go and get yourself a goal. I wouldn't say it's the cleanest contact, but delight to them Bristol City fans behind the goal.
Really sensing the opportunity here to turn the screw. Bristol City, Manetti, Norrington Davis, well positioned to get it away, but he's given it straight to Ross McCrory. Twine, he'll take it on again, and it deflected in! And it is 4-1 to Bristol City. An astonishing scoreline. Twine has 2, Sheffield United out of sorts, Bristol City out of sight.
Absolutely unbelievable, unbelievable. I mean, this pass out from defence, it's Norrington Davis, it's an absolute giveaway. It's still an awful lot to do for Bristol City, but the way this afternoon's gone, no surprise. I mean, Ross McCrory, just watch, Scott Twine, he's saying just calm down. It's brilliant, he composes himself. Yes, there's a massive ricochet. Tyler Binder, that obviously gives the goalkeeper absolutely no chance whatsoever, but this has just been a story of the afternoon. Everything seems to have run the way of Bristol City.